You know what? Yeah, well, I'll record it. You know, I might watch it on YouTube. Yeah, let's watch it on YouTube. Yeah, this looks fine. We'll do that. Why not? Ready for a wave of disappointment. That's the way I'm gonna put it. I'm not buying a PlayStation. I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation. That is not happening. That is not on the cards. I have no interest in buying one. Wish I could like turn it down just like half a notch, but I can't do that. 4 minutes. Is it supposed to have that white border around it? It feels like they didn't stretch it out too much. I've noticed that with some professional things. They don't stretch their images like that extra pixel, so you just see whatever the fuck is behind it. Slightly annoying, but it's whatever. Not that it matters. I'm being nitpicky about a billion-esque dollar company. Guys, we're under 2 minutes away. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm assuming Resident Evil. They're probably gonna talk. They might talk about Monster Hunter. But I feel like Resident Evil is going to be one of them, if not just an update about it. If they announced a Dead Rising 2 remaster, that would be the biggest fucking shock in my life. Today. I don't know, Resident Evil feels like not a dead giveaway, but it kind of feels like a given. And someone called it too. They're like, "Oh, all the Resident Evil games are on sale." It's like, "Oh, okay. Well, maybe they are announcing another Resident Evil. Who knows?"
Well, I mean, people already know 9 is in the works. They just need to announce that shit.
Yeah, and I feel like it's gonna happen today. You're also on stream too, so.
Oh, hi there. Thanks for the reminder of how not to be racist.
Jesus Christ. Well, now you're literally just a bowl of soup on the screen, so.
Fair enough. I'm working on my history yesterday while I'm watching this, so fucking me ball.
That's completely fair. Open with Resident Evil, and then save a big teaser for the end. Bloodborne on PS5.
Mature content. There's hope.
No, well, I think it's a given. CONCORD 2. Ah, yes, more franchises you guys have let go.
Sackboy watching Astrobot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Marketing. Oh, this is...
Guys, look, it's the remaster of Astrobot.
Guys, look, it's Sackboy 2.0. It's actually... What? Really? This is what you open with?
Yeah. It's selling like
Okay.
hotcakes right now. It's doing well.
Fair enough. But, like... Of all the hype that people want...
Is that... Helldiver.
That's obvious. Oh, that's the lady.
That's the one from... What the fuck? Not Strape. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know, it's...
The anime game or whatever. I know what it is.
I'm Nicholas
I just
Ducey, the
can't
studio
think
head
of
at
the
Team
name.
Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so
Like,
much.
what I would say is they
Now,
had a
we
lot
have
of
few
fun making the
surprises
game.
up our sleeves.
That's good.
Today's trailer
But
was
it
a
also
sneak peek at the DLC
slightly
released later
shows
this year.
how tone
No
deaf
additional cost.
Sony
We'll have more to
is.
share soon. But for now,
Yeah.
People
thank you.
miss
But then
all
they-
these old franchises, but they just, you know, we'll put them in as an Easter egg or a collectible.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck Jack and Dexter and fuck anything new with Bloodborne.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream.
Motion Little Nightmares.
There was a monster in the woods. And on you go, like a moth into the burning.
I knew they were going to open with some kind of like indie game.
Yeah. And you know, claymation of all time.
I mean, that's cool.
Feels like I said, you know, Little Nightmares with claymation.
Thank you.
That's what it looks like to me, at least.
Yeah.
VR?
Do not get a PSVR 2. It is such a waste of fucking money.
I'm not even getting a PS5. They still have no games.
Correct. That is the correct statement. PS5 has no games.
They haven't had games since the PS3. And that still had no games.
I think the PS3 was like the last system that they consistently cared about having exclusives for.
That is fair.
P4 was the downfall.
I mean, because, you know, most of the Uncharted franchises on
I
PS3.
don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away.
Okay.
Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore.
Homefront 3. Could you fucking imagine?
She said the country
If that happens, I'm going to be so shocked.
okay.
Wait a minute.
Mother always said monsters didn't
What?
exist. I thought they lived under my bed.
That was a turn.
Both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Fucking Uzumaki.
The spot?
Is it a Souls-like?
It is so. For a second, I thought it was like the actual Resident Evil, but then giant castle in the sky happened.
No, I knew it wasn't Resident Evil. I knew that.
I wish.
I like the spiral stuff. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, like you said, you know, Uzumaki.
I need to kind of study Ito a little bit more. I like Junji Ito's work.
Hell is
Here? Us.
Us.
Oh.
honestly, with all that red stuff, it reminds me of Control.
Still have to play that. I might play that next month.
Dude, it's so good.
My Dead Rising video is doing okay, surprisingly. I think I'm over 300 views. For some
It is?
reason. Hell is Us. That's the game.
title.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
Let's see what Rogue Factor has done before. What has Rogue Factor worked on?
My story
Metro!
Yeah, it's VR.
Oh yeah, it's the VR one. I forgot.
Oh,
I forgot.
Serdar.
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their
Metro
bodies
fucks.
arranged in some sort of ritual.
I'm just a little sad that it's a VR only.
Right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
I miss my boy Artyom.
Artyom! I mean, that's cool. Is it like the first game, or is it just... I don't know. Probably not.
No, it's separate from the art series, I believe. 'Cause the guy actually speaks.
Oh, it did start Final Fantasy 16 the other day.
I saw that. How is it?
It's okay. It feels like Game of Thrones, which is fine.
Oh. Yeah, because for some reason I never learned that each Final Fantasy game is its own little story until like a month ago.
Yep, they're all different stories. Some of them, there has been instances where it'll be a callback to an old game where they're like, hey, this is a town that was in one of the old games. But then you never
Right.
see the other stuff from the other game.
Yeah, because for some reason I thought they were all connected somehow.
The only ones that are connected is when they do... They've done it
Like
a couple
spin-off.
times. They did Final Fantasy X, then they did 10-2, and it was still in the same universe, a lot of the same characters, but just different game. And then they had Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and 13 Lightning Return, so it was all...
I've only touched Final Fantasy 15.
15 was okay. Very forgettable.
I played through the entirety of Casting of Frank Stone.
How was that?
Interesting. Definitely not the best Super Massive game, but not the worst.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, look who's playing Dead by Daylight.
I mean, what else would he play right now?
My favorite is lately what he'll say. He's like, yeah, I'll get on in a little bit.
Gets on Dead by Daylight.
Gets
and
on Dead by
never
Daylight. Sorry, I'm not going to be on.
returns.
Or he said it was the other night, and I hey, look, Pal World. I guess it's going to PlayStation. Even with their lawsuit going on right now.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
That'd
Hey,
be
thank God
funny
for that.
if Sony backed them in that lawsuit.
I would fucking love that.
That would be so funny. But what I was going to say was we were playing Phasmo the other night, And
I know.
he says, all right, I'm going to hop off. So, okay, that's cool. He hops out. I said to Connor, give it 2 minutes. It's going to say he's playing Dead by Daylight. And like clockwork. So all we just did, we just put, liar, fake friend, liar.
I saw the messages. That shit was nuts.
I feel like I'll go back to this in like another year. Or I'll go back on the 1 year anniversary.
Sadly, I was never really into so never. This game's definitely not for me or anything like that.
Pocket Pair.
Oh, out today.
Oh,
it's
nice.
out right now on
Thanks to
PlayStation.
Pocket Pair for
Cool.
that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Lunar Star. Yeah. How did I know that and I've never played it? Anime opening. That's how.
Once again, PlayStation has no games.
Brings together Lunar, the Silver Star
So
story
they bring
complete,
something from an
and
old
Lunar
system.
2 Eternal Blue complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hold.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
Don't care.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's
Teenage
Revenge.
Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Also don't really
the
care.
Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost,
And Mona
a
Lisa?
remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
I see Mick Gordon. I wish I would see Mick Gordon as a guest composer. That would have been wild. Ooh. Sonic.
That's not Sonic.
You're a colorful bunch.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as
Whoa.
part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired
Really?
by scenes
It's
from the
actually
Sonic the
him.
Hedgehog
That's
3
pretty
movie
funny.
and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3
Where's
days
his
ahead of
guns?
its
It's not the
October
same.
25th release date.
Okay.
God, his fur looks weird.
That's cool. Oh, an over-the-top game that I don't care about.
Hello, State of Play. I am Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン150も作りました。
Ooh, I like that stuff.
ランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと、短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。
Oh, Nobuo does the music. Okay, cool.
2024年12月5日発売。
Not my cup of tea, I guess.
I mean, I will drop anything to play Final Fantasy 7 or 10 if someone says, "Hey, how about you play?" Okay.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard.
I keep forgetting that's even a fucking thing.
Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
They got transgender operations.
Good.
I don't care. I just don't care about Dragon Age.
No, I don't care about Dragon Age either. I just when people are being like, I know you're not. You're saying it as a joke. But like the people that do all that stuff, they're like, I don't want any of this in my gaming. I'm like, it's been around for years, even before you were having a cognitive thought. It's just now it's more mainstream.
We have unfinished business with that dragon.
Or publicly accepted.
That lair is a death trap.
Yeah. Like, there's black space marines in my space marine game.
Dude, that I saw that complaint video on Twitter. I was like, is this guy fucking for real? And of course, he's like the whitest man ever saying all of this. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. He's like,
just you and me now.
Okay, we're just not even trying to hide it anymore. Cool.
So, is this like a standard Dragon Age, or are they just doing weird shit now?
I have no clue. because I don't pay attention to this series.
I played a little bit of Dragon Age 1, a little bit of 2. I could not get into Inquisition, and that's it. I've spent like 2 hours on each.
Come on.
I mean, I've heard people really like 1 and 2, did not like Inquisition like you kind of did, but then this one, that's all I know. You kill dragons, I think.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
We didn't give you military orders. Not my opinion.
Well, there's no buttons on screen.
Yeah. I mean, there was one for the back away or whatever. Just none other.
Or are they not going to show the HUD until the game comes out? Because they fear
Probably
what happened with Kill the Justice League.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm still surprised they're doing stuff for that.
Still?
Oh, there you go. There's stuff on screen. Okay.
Ah. Okay, team fight tactics. Okay.
I was trying to pronounce the last word in this boss's name, and it took me until now to realize Ice Talon, not Ice-Talon. Grammar. I'm in America. We don't pronounce shit correctly or have 3 different pronunciations for the same word, and it's a different thing.
The picture quality on this is so bad that I couldn't even read it until now.
Oh, what, on Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just watching this through you.
I figured that'd be the easiest if someone was going to come in and watch. And this is set to 1440. Yeah.
Oh, now it looks a lot better.
I guess it wasn't. Now it is. You would think when you hit auto to do the best visual performance, it would do that. It does not.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of... The dragon design is pretty cool.
Yeah, I dig it. I thought they killed the dwarf first. I was about to be like, really?
Okay.
Damn, look at that tongue. What the fuck is that?
Japanese hentai.
I like hentai. Where's this going? Dark. What are they called again? Dark Spawn? I think it's Dark Spawn.
Probably Dark something since it's a fantasy game.
Oh, now there's a fire one.
Fire and ice. The opposites of each other.
Halloween.
Woo.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Oh, wait. Yes! Yes!
The FBC
Yes!
research department.
Oh, yeah, this is Alan Wake DLC.
Yes, the last one.
If I had.
Yeah, it's the control one, right?
For us in there.
Yeah, it's the
Yep.
Lake House DLC, yeah.
Yeah, I still have to play through Control, and then I've come to the grips that it's not coming to Steam because Epic actually put money into this game, so I don't think it's ever going to Steam. Which is a damn fucking shame, and why it underperformed. Fucking stupid assholes. It's Epic.
They would have made way more money if they just put it on Steam.
That's Tim Sweeney. He absolutely hates Valve, so.
Ooh. Yes, baby.
Cool. I still have to play Alan Wake 2.
You should at some point. I believe you should. It is surely an experience. Whether that's a good one or a bad one is up to the player. It's like a Hitman thing.
I guess. Feels like, yeah, I know that UI.
Yeah. I saw it.
Intuitive gestures. If it's anything like the first Hitman VR that we saw, where it was not VR at all. You can wash your hands in VR.
Gamers can finally learn how to shower.
You know, it'd be interesting in VR, that Intruder game. Even though I don't know if that's possible. Wow, that was a very bad transition to the title card.
Yeah.
The game is smaller than coming this December.
Wait, and by
oh, Soul
Intruder
Reaver.
thing, do you mean like that observation duty game?
Yeah. No, Intruder it's a first person security versus Spec Ops, and it's a really cheesy, cheap PvP game on Steam. And it's got really funny visuals and sound effects. Soul Reaver!
The fate of this world was preordained.
It's another game that I have to attempt. I played Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 2, not all of it, and then I think I played most of Defiance, which was the combination of both of them, but it's all vampires. Very well-respected series, but not by the developers. Kain!
Has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Raziel and Kain. 1 and 2. Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Still have to play both of them.
Not really any original games.
No, not really. There's been like 2 or 3, maybe 4.
Of the first game's release.
I mean, because technically Veilguard is one. Then it's
Games
just been
from the original
DLCs.
PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
To PS5
Blumhouse
and PS4
games, yeah.
on October 25th.
I fucking hate Blumhouse, but I mean, I like their whole game idea.
Just go home, Viv.
They're just giving money to develop small indie developers that want to do horror games. I'm like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, screw most of the movies, but like this is cool.
Our ancestral land, Agasba.
Korra collecting? Legend of Zelda?
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba.
What?
Towers of Agasba?
What was that word?
This colorful world
All I
includes
heard was
unique
Agasba.
creatures, a peculiar
Excuse
cast
you.
of characters,
Penis!
and also
What the
allows
fuck?
you to invite other players to visit your island.
So, like,
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
it's like a city farm thing.
Up
I'm
next,
tired.
Epic
Zelda,
Games
but
brings
you
a split
manage a
screen
city.
mode to Lego Fortnite this October.
Fortnite.
This feature
Dude,
enables
I'm not gonna
friends
lie,
and
I
family to
tried it.
explore the world
It's
and build
fine.
villages
It's
together while
playable.
playing on the same PS5
Well, yeah.
or PS4.
I mean, of course it's playable.
And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller
Controller?
arrives later this year.
That'd be great
Starting
if there was any
October 3rd.
games on said system!
Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
Oh, by the way, Fortnite is free!
Next,
Yep.
it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins. And
That's a
Koei
Souls-like.
Tecmo Games is ready to
No,
share
what?
the release
No, it's
date.
not!
Let's take a look.
What?
The fuck you talking about?
Oh, I didn't know if it was a previous game or something.
What, Dynasty Warriors? Have you ever seen Dynasty Warriors?
No.
Oh my god, it's just... Did you ever see Hyrule Warriors?
I think so, yeah.
It's the same developers.
Oh.
So it's just hundreds of enemies on screen.
Oh.
It's war. It's literally war. And kind of like capture the flag and domination style, but single player.
Okay.
And like very high or low gravity based like reactions from people when you hit them, like they just go flying.
It's like a high energy beat 'em up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Like
I'm into that.
they have war leaders in it. This is a long running series. They've been around since PS2.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I know my one ex is probably screaming right now. Because she was like, oh my god, Dynasty Warriors is like the best series. No, it's fucking not. It's the same game every time.
All that remains
Damn.
is to see
I'm-
this
I'm-
through.
I mean, you know, never playing one, I'm kind of into this. This concept, at least. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like that other like multiple enemy game where you travel from the future and bring future weapons to fight medieval warriors. You remember seeing that?
What was it?
That game where you like travel from the future with all your future tech and stuff to fight medieval?
Yes, I have that
Yeah.
saved on my wish list.
I was still hoping.
Yeah, I wonder when that's gonna come
Monster
out.
Hunter, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, isn't it? Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter.
That looks like.
I told you they were gonna talk
Yeah.
about Monster Hunter. I don't care.
Still waiting for Resident Evil.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It might be the last one or second to last one.
Fair enough.
If it's the last one, there is nothing about Bloodborne. They will not talk about it. Cat.
Butterfly.
Ooh.
Tree root.
The thing I like about Wilds though is now they're doing like you can have a mount. Like, okay, that's kind of cool. But I played World for like a decent amount of time, but I still have never gone back.
It's territory.
It's just not my style game.
Right. Yeah. People can have multiple games, multiple different genres of games and shit that they're into and everything, but like sometimes they're just not into a game if they're just not into a game. That's my philosophy anyway. Okay.
You wish.
What?
Oh, they have fucking porgs. Fucking minions.
Cat. Meow meow. God damn it.
Emphasis.
It's a turkey.
Ow. It's a hot turkey. Okay.
Is it the Rathalos?
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real. Is that what we're
The hammer! It's real!
The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
Yeah, but I feel like the story in these games is like a grand total of like 20 minutes, and then just it's all gameplay.
Yeah.
Like you get a 30-second cutscene like every 2 hours.
And then you fight, and then for those 2 hours, you're just fighting Eldritch Beasts.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong, like I'm happy that people that love this series still have games to go back and play.
Oh, right.
That's great. Just not for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm tempted to start playing Tales from the Borderlands on a stream.
There you go. I heard the first iteration was good. The second one I heard was not good.
Oh yeah, I got the first. I mean, to be fair, I bought like every single Borderlands game since they were selling them all for like $40. So like now I have 1, 2, 3 pre-sequel Tales and new Tales from the
モンスターハンタ
Borderlands.
ーワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。本作の発売日が
It's a great deal.
2024年2月28日世界同
Came
時
with all
発
the
売に
DLC as
決
well,
定い
which
た
is
しました
fun.
本日より順次予約を開始しますのでぜひご予約いただければと思いますプレイステーションストアで
Is that a
ご
mole
予約
under
い
his
ただいた
nose?
方限定の特典としてプレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニア
Did
ー
they
トブッ
make?
クを
Did they try to
ご用意します
make
9
put
月
makeup
26
over
日
that?
の
Because
23
moles
時
are
から
usually brown.
No, it just might be a
TGS2024
bump.
コンオンラインプログラムを放送いたしますそれでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの
I
動
thought
画
he
に
was saying
注
that's
目
the end of
く
the
ださい
press conference. I was like, no, it's not.
また
It's only been like 20 fucking minutes.
That is all PlayStation has. We have no games.
We have no games. Thank you for buying PlayStation. We got nothing. Oh yeah, because the game everyone fucking wanted. This is so stupid.
Yeah, because didn't they literally announce a remaster of Horizons?
The only reason Horizon's getting traction is because of how well the first game sold. That's it.
Because it was actually a game.
Yeah. And then the second one, what happened with it? There was just too many cutscenes and too many dialogue things.
Yep.
How does that work? His tail would clip into it.
I'm still waiting for Bloodborne on the PC!
Oh. The emulator's coming along very well. I've been following the guy that's working on it. It now runs, like, I think, beginning to end, but they're still working on stuff.
Got it
Right,
all.
yeah, I did see that.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Oh, I feel so bad for Guerrilla Studios. I mean, they're getting
Hi
money,
everyone, I'm
but...
Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh yeah, another remaster.
Yeah, of course they're talking about it.
It's the first game getting remastered.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity.
What, did someone check on you?
Yeah. Now my
Amazing.
goes, damn.
I have this on PC. I don't need to buy a remaster. I have the game.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st.
This is like The Last of Us
and
Part
anyone
2
who owns
getting
the
a
original
remaster
PS4
like
version of
6
the game
months
will be able to
after its
upgrade to
release.
the new PS5 version for $9.99.
That or am I?
Okay, all right.
PlayStation blog for more details.
That
and
is
watch the full
cool.
Trailer to see all the enhancements
That is
to this
nice.
epic quest.
Did you hear that last bit?
No, I didn't.
If you own it on
New content is on the way
PS4,
to the action-packed
you
world
get the
of Star
PS5 remastered
A new
edition
photo
for
mode lets players set up
$10.
the perfect
That
photo
is
choice
cool.
poses,
That
is
gets a
cool.
pass from me. That's cool.
Okay, that's chill. Yeah, this is the game that Astrobot
Yes,
was.
yeah. I couldn't remember what it was
Blade's
called.
Original soundtrack featuring over 180 songs.
Stellar
from the game
Blade,
is
that's what it
available on
is.
select streaming services starting
Okay.
It just looks very basic. And it's like not even
But that's not all.
like a revealing kind of outfit. Like, yeah, kind of, but
And they put a 2B skin in it.
I started that game and I didn't get anywhere in
Sci-Fi
it. I need to go back and
Worlds
try
Collide with
again.
Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
There it is.
Is Stellar Blade done by Square Enix? Or I guess it's
Maybe.
just a partnership with Square Enix.
That too.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation
I want
Plus.
to play Nier Automata. I want to try that.
First, your monthly games for October are
It's
WWE
interesting so far of what I've
2K24,
played.
Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Hey,
Nice!
Dead Space.
Available
That's
to
good
all
for them.
PlayStation Plus members
Oh yeah.
starting October 1st.
Dead Space is great.
Meanwhile, our
And fucking
library of
Doki
PlayStation
Doki
classics
Literature
continues
Club.
to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year. Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Hey!
Naughty Dog fan favorite September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Okay. For free. Cool. The Prism.
It's a damn shame what's become of the legacy for that game. Like, it's easily one of my favorite games of all time.
Oh yeah.
And it's just every single time they do a remaster, re-release, and they call it Part 1, just kills me.
Yeah. God, that is such a well-rounded game.
Oh, and the fact
Then
that they
you
took the
know.
multiplayer mode out of it when they re-released it. As a
Yeah.
remake, quote-unquote, it's not a remake, it's a remaster. And they said, oh, they messed with the camera angles, though, because they have the dev tools to do that. It's not remade from the ground up. Well, some of it is. Oh, it's still a remaster.
Yeah.
They're still going to charge you $70 fucking for a game that came out 14 years ago.
Just like Activision for Black Ops 2, still charging $60.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark.
Who the fuck are you?
We recently revealed the newest edition.
Oh, this
to the
fucking
PlayStation
guy.
5
I don't
family,
like
PS5
him.
Pro,
Reminds me of Dana
alongside
Carvey.
several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics.
It's
that the
Jeffrey
new
Dahmer
console
if he got
makes
old.
possible.
He's gonna ask me if I want to join the
PS5
Turtle
Pro,
Club.
Developers have access to 3 key improvements:
I
an
wanna watch a
upgraded
movie.
GPU, advanced ray tracing, and
It doesn't
AI
matter.
upscaling.
We have
that combine
advanced
to bring
everything except
developers
for a
closer to
CD reader, which
realizing
you have to
their
buy
new
separately.
vision.
And half the
We're
shit that
excited
it
for
does to
players
improve
get
the
their
game,
hands on
it's
PlayStation
AI
5 Pro
driven.
when it
It's not
launches
even
this
real.
November. But in the
Motherfucker.
meantime, here's a look at some of the
But again,
games that are being
Nvidia has
announced
that
for the
stuff
new
too, where
console,
they have like their
including a
DLSS
few
and then
titles that we're revealing
some other
for
stuff.
the
But
very
I never
first
use
time.
those. I just put it on what my PC can run.
Yeah, I got an AMD, so I don't use NVIDIA.
They're gonna show off the PlayStation 1 variant.
Fine. Oh my god.
Yep, this is how they're really gonna push it.
Ray tracing.
Holy shit, they all look exactly the fucking same to the untrained eye. That's another game I actually have to go back and finish, Dragon's Dogma.
God, is there still a release? Is there even a release date for Snake Eater?
No. Oh, actually, yeah, there might be.
I mean, because all I know is that it's coming out this year.
Vincent! Sorry.
Yeah, there's still no, like, a date attached to it, but it says 2024.
I'm still waiting for Rebirth to be announced for PC. I want it. I want it on PC.
I'm waiting for Metal Gear Solid 4 to be announced on the PC, because I've tried to emulate it, but it just
It's a pain in the fucking ass to get to run. I've seen some people get it running, and then I got all the way to the tutorial part where you can finally move. I crouched, and the game crashed. I was like, no.
I got like when you, it's not a spoiler, but I got to the part where you meet Meryl in the game.
I know she's in it. I've seen old
Yeah.
videos from like 10 plus years ago.
Yeah, because I got to that part, but then after that cutscene ends, it just wouldn't continue at all. It was just black screen me. Also, is this Ghost of Tsushima?
It could be Ghost of Tsushima Part 2? I don't know.
You are hunting.
Or Assassin's Creed Shadows?
2.
I don't know. It might be Ghost of Tsushima too.
I don't know. It's looking more like Ghost of Tsushima.
Or is it Way of the Samurai? Or I don't know.
Any other Japanese game.
I'm guessing Tsushima. That headpiece looks familiar.
Still think you're...
I'm going by like the animation style right now. Actually, that might be Shadows. Because that was a woman. Nope, that's Tsushima. It's got the wind.
That's how you... Oh my... I've never played it, so the fact that you're calling it as Ghost of Tsushima because of the wind?
No.
It is, yeah, it's Sucker Punch. All right,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Oh, that's it. It's the wind. What are you, fucking Dom from Gears 1? Did you hear that?
no.
It's just the wind. Yeah, right. When's the last time the wind said hostiles to you?
I can't even explain it. The wind is basically how you know where you're going. It's your waypoint in the game. That's hilarious.
You get a puppy. I'm waiting to see all the hate comments. I don't want to play as a woman!
Woman in my Japanese accurate game?
Dude, I thought fucking Heart was about to start playing with that.
I mean, I still have to finish Ghost of Tsushima, so I don't even know who you'd be playing as here.
I've never Oh, that's how they do it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Not
Guns.
surprised. Obviously not this year. Why would it come out this year?
Okay. I fuck with that.
Look, it's a game! Wait, is that it?
I mean,
There's no way that's it.
hell of.
That's it. Oh my god.
What? They got no games! They really got no games!
PlayStation has no
limits.
games. They don't have limits.
You got no games! Not even Resident Evil!
Wow. That's funny.
End credit scene or something, please!
Nope. That's... Look at that. 630 dislikes already. Wait, I can't see the comments either. Can I see? Let's see. What are the people saying on Twitch? Wow, Claire Redfield looks so good in this new Resident Evil 9.
Assholes.
Corinth. What did that say? Oh, I thought it said 2023. Still no Bloodborne. Yeah, because they don't exist. They don't know that it exists anymore. It's trapped on their system, and they're never letting it go. They will never, ever let Bloodborne go. I want to see someone else's.
Right. Like, but they wanted a different setting completely. They did not want Tsushima Island.
All right, they're talking about Tsushima.
Yeah.
Hey, what's Moist have to say? I have to watch an ad. All right, whatever. Okay, well there you go. That's state of play.
State of gay. God fucking damn it. That physically infuriates me.
That was how many announcements were there actually?
Like original games?
Like original games.
Probably 2.
Like AAA. I'm not talking indie. Yes, there was a ton of indie games and like AA studios, but like meat and potatoes from
one.
Sony. I
One
think
from that Ghost of Yokai or whatever it was.
Yeah, I think it was basically that. And I guess Horizon Zero Dawn remastered, but it's not new. It's just
It's a remaster. That's not new.
Yeah.
Oh, was that was not 20 games, was it?
It was. Oh, it was definitely 20-ish games. I'm definitely sure it was.
Fuck.
Let me see. Holden was like, let me know if there was any God of War news. Absolutely no God of War.
The fuck? That makes me want to actually do my fucking homework for college.
Damn, that's... I don't think that would ever make me want to do my homework. Nothing ever made me want to do my homework.
That rubs me in a fucking way. I just don't know how to describe it.
That's a chafed rub. If I've... It's
That's
just...
a fucking
I feel like...
forced dry rub.
I feel PlayStation is just... The way that I was going to say it, it's not an extreme thing, but it's more of, I feel like they might be out of touch.
You don't say.
But, you know what? I've said that about Vince McMahon for the past, 15 years of his product, but at the same time, he's gone. But again, I don't know if it's a management thing where it's just, they just keep pushing the same games over and over and over and expecting the people to buy them, which they're going to because they're like, well, I bought a PlayStation. I don't have anything to play on it. I might as well buy this. It's like, just try something new, put your whole ass into something new, and stop buying up studio. This is also a note for Microsoft and Xbox. Stop buying up all these really cool, talented studios that work on really cool projects and put them in the fucking Call of Duty mines, put them in the Horizon Zero Dawn mines, even though Guerrilla, that is theirs, so that's whatever.
Oh yeah.
They just...
Speaking of games, did you buy Silent Hill Homecoming?
I did, years ago and finished it. Why?
I was about to say it's $8 right now.
I wish they could pay me $8 to unplay it. I had
God
a
damn.
fun situation on Facebook where I made a meme. I'll show it if I can find it without showing weird shit on my screen. So you know, I did not really enjoy my time with Silent Hill 4.
Oh, I know.
I posted the meme in Discord, so it's in Discord, but I'll show it on screen, so if anyone's watching the stream, I'll show them. I did not enjoy Silent Hill 4, so this was my reaction to it. It's in our Discord. It's the Supernatural one.
Salmon? Yeah. I
So
found it.
I posted this in a Silent Hill group because the one I was in turned out to be zucked, which means it was just taken down by Facebook. Probably because of all the racial and sexist and anti-LGBTQ things that they were saying, and I thought it was only like 2 people doing it. No, the whole group was fucked up, so I was like, oh god, well, good riddance. Shit.
Classic.
I thought it was just like, wow, okay, what happened? Never mind. So I joined a different one, like a lot of normal people, normal, quote unquote. No one's normal if you really enjoy Silent Hill. I'm not normal. I enjoy Silent Hill. But
I am not normal either.
so I posted it in the group, and it's like still getting engagement. Not that it means anything. I don't care about social media engagement. It's whatever. If they paid me, sure, fuck yeah. I'll say, oh, I love social media. I don't get paid for it. But I posted it on there, and I want to say it was one of the most 50-50 reactions I've seen. There were a lot of people saying, you're absolutely correct. It was a chore to play through. And then some of those same people said, but I still like the game. And I said, that's fine. And the other half were, what are you on about? This is the best game in the franchise. And I said, that is objectively false.
Would people agree that like 2 or 3 are the best ones?
There's still some people that say it's usually the first 3 are the best, but a lot of them say, oh, the entire first quadrilogy was good. I said, well, no, the first trilogy was good. I don't care for 4. It was still, I think, technically Team Silent, even though I've seen reports on Team Silent is not real. It was just, a couple people. I don't know any of that. I haven't done research. I'm not fucking Vadi who makes up stories half the time just to get clicks and shit. Whatever. I'm happy for you. I like that you have an audience. You got stuff going for you. But Silent Hill it's just, it wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Resident Evil. We all know that.
That is fair, yeah.
Resident Evil is more of a... It's still survival horror, but Resident Evil nails the gameplay. Silent Hill nails the atmosphere and horror. But
I agree with that.
The first 3 games were so concise, and then when I went to 4, it just felt like... exactly like it does with Homecoming, where it doesn't feel like the same team worked on it. But there's still little nods to the original series. But 4 is a weird beast because it's still made by some of the same people, but it doesn't feel like it's made by the same people. Visually, astonishing. Great. I love it. Sound design, music, great. Sound design for creatures, fucking horrible, because some of them, when you hit them, they just burp. Why? Why is that a fucking thing? Why was that okayed? And like, I heard it was rushed. I'm like, okay. That's another, you can't fault it for being rushed. That's fine.
Makes sense.
The story, very interesting. I was like, okay, so it's following a murderer. That's neat. Oh, he's dead. How is he still murdering people? That's kind of cool. This is great. I like this. Gameplay, fucking horrid. I know Silent Hill does not have good combat. We are all aware of that. I'm not defending the awful combat from 1, 2, and 3, but it felt more stable in 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
And there's someone that says, oh, well, the combat's not that hard to learn. I'm like, yeah, no shit. You hit things and dodge. I'm well aware. Oh, well, you charge up your attacks. I'm also aware. Did I do that? Probably 3 times because I just didn't care for it. Half the time, I ran from all the enemies because I didn't want to fight because it was bullshit.
I mean, yeah, that is also a viable strategy.
Healing in Silent Hill 4 in the early game, first half of the game. When you go back to the apartment, you heal. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Incentive to go back, and your item box is also in the apartment. Okay, that's cool. Halfway through the game, that stops. There's no more healing. So if you've been using healing items as you've been playing the first half of the game, and you go back to the other parts of the game later on, you're fucked, because there's no healing in the apartment anymore, and if you didn't collect any healing items, you're fucked.
Classic.
Second half of the game is a glorified escort mission with a character that is half your speed, and you have to stop and wait for them.
Oh, Lord.
Character design is fine. Main character is flat as a board. There's nothing there. I'm just turning this into a bitching session about Silent Hill 4, so I'm going to stop right here. But I'm actually going to work on a Silent Hill 4 video and talk about it, just because it's I don't know. I don't
It is
even know
an
how to-
experience.
It's an experience. I think everyone should try it. I'm not telling people to not play the game. If people like the game, I'm happy for you. I don't like it. But I don't like when people tell me I'm wrong because I didn't like it.
Yeah,
That's where I
have it
draw
on
the fucking line.
I have it on the PS2 emulator, but I still have to play 2 and 3 first.
Yeah, play 2 and 3. 2 is one of my favorite horror games of all time.
Of all time, yeah. You and a lot of others.
Because it's my first Silent Hill game. That's why. 2 was my first Silent Hill game, and then I played 3 this year for the first time, and 3 was also really good. There were still aspects I did not like about it, but it felt more of a fixed system compared to 2. Because it's basically, they're mainly connected, but not connected at all. Because 2 is a standalone story. It has nothing to do with
Nothing
3.
to do with any chronologically.
Yeah, because 1 and 3 are tied together, and that's it.
Yeah.
4 has slight nods to, like, the original trilogy, but that's where it ends. That's it. And then you go to Silent Hill, and it's like, okay.
Yep.
But, I don't know. Will I play 4 again? Probably not. Will I have it on my Steam Deck as an emulator? Yeah, sure. Will I play it? Probably not.
I just wish that we got that Silent Hills game that PT was meant for.
Well, the whole thing is Konami hates their fans. So
yeah,
all these people defending Konami and Bloober and the Silent Hill 2 remake, I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're getting another game. But I've said this, and I will say it again. I don't like Bloober. I fucking hate Konami. Recent Konami. Konami back in the day, fine. Konami now, they don't care about their fans. They just want money. And if you're blindly supporting this company before a game is even out, stop. Just wait till the game comes out. You can be excited. Don't get me wrong. You can be excited for a game, but you have not physically played it. You might have watched someone else play it for like 5 minutes on a leaked stream. I don't know how the fuck they got the game already. Form your own opinions. And again, I could be wrong. The game could be great, but from what I've seen, I do not care for it, and I don't support Bloober. I don't like Konami, and I actually just saw the death animation from the remake earlier today, and it looks like it's missing frames in the animation. It looks like he's about to fall over, and then just a second later, he's on the ground. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I am slightly hesitant toward it, because Konami's gonna be Konami, modern Konami at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I've played a lot of Bloober Team games, and they've made some all right games because they made the Blair Witch game and Observer System Redux.
So Bloober, the only game that I've played from them, technically was Layers of Fear, the first one. And
I forgot they made that.
Yeah, but all 3 of them. There's 3 of them. There's Layers of Fear 2, and Layers of Fear, the remake, third one, reboot. I don't know what they did. They also stole art for those games, so I'm not supporting them on that. Even though I own both the games because I bought them before I knew about that shit.
Yeah.
I heard Observer was objectively one of their best games, and I'm like, that's cool. I watched gameplay for it. I said, that's neat. I'm not playing it, but that's neat. So
yeah, I mean, in other better game news, Chaos Theory and Condemned Criminal Origins are on sale for like $3 each.
Yeah, I got Condemned. I have that, and I tried downloading the PS3 emulator for Condemned Criminal or Part 2 Bloodshot. It doesn't run well. It might just be settings I have to put, but I actually enjoyed the multiplayer from Condemned 2. It was very bad, but it was just fun. and stupid.
Back when I still was using my PS3 emulator, I got Driver San Francisco for a little bit. It was running pretty fine. It would crash now and then, as any emulator probably would, but it was still pretty fine.
Well, that's good.
I do want to play Disco Elysium sometime, though.
I bought that, and I still have never played it. I think mainly because...
Top-down?
It's not even that it's just top-down. I've heard it's pretty much like reading a book. There's so much dialogue, I've heard. It's kind of like just... maybe it should have just been like an animated series, but... Again, I don't know.
It's
like, you know
10
me.
gigs,
I don't...
download it.
Yeah, like, I don't really like top-down games. I gave Crow Country a
course.
pass because it's a survival horror game and it still controls like a survival horror game.
Resident Evil inspired?
Yeah, it was good. I might do a video for that one eventually. I don't know. I have so many things recorded. Let me see. What do I have? I can stop recording right now because this is not...
Nier Automata's on sale?
I wouldn't be surprised.
$16.
Yeah, I bought that a while ago.
A lot of Konami's shit is on sale right now.
Yeah. It's because they're really trying to be like, oh, well, if you're excited for the Silent Hill remake, look at all of our other games.
Metal Gear Solid 5, the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, Rising, Survive, shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ninja Turtles, Silent Hill, Biozone. What the fuck? I'm not gonna watch that. Nope. Castlevania.
So, you like to play Castlevania? So I have...
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a Dead Rising video for the remaster, just because I enjoyed what I played, but I do have a couple complaints. So that's really all I'm gonna say, even though, again, my opinion doesn't matter. Form your own opinions.
Not for honor, but for you.
I have Choo Choo Charles. I have Crow Country.
Choo Choo Charles is weird.
It was a great fucking game.
TCM is dropping their price to $20.
I'm debating because that new Johnny game mode actually looks cool.
What is he talking about, TCM? I might be stupid.
What is it?
TCM. Connor just put a thing in chat.
If they make private lobbies, that game could be fantastic, but they still haven't done it.
Am I stupid, or what is that game?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am stupid.
But they're putting a new mode in it that's called Rush Week, and you play as Johnny. So it's one player against 6 survivors. But it plays somewhat like the Friday the 13th game where they can call for the cops. I'm like, okay, this is cool.
Interesting.
And it's funny because the same, not development team, the producer, they produced Gun Media. They produced the Friday the 13th game. So it's like, okay, all right. What was I doing?
I have the Friday the 13th game still.
I still have it, but I think the servers got shut down.
Yeah.
It's either they're getting shut down or they are shut down. I still have the Faith footage, so I'm going to do a video for Faith.
Fuck yeah.
I have my Half-Life footage, even though I don't really know if I'm going to do anything with it, because it's Half-Life 1. Maybe.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to do much on YouTube or anything. I'm just going to be streaming and pray.
There you go. But you do have to start releasing some videos. Like, put all your videos as, like... I don't know, just do a VOD playlist and, like, maybe give them cover art. So it's like, oh, here's day 1, here's day 2, here's day 3. Nightmare of Decay, I have to go and finish. Max Payne, I have to go back and finish. I have all of Silent Hill Homecoming, Silent Hill 3, and Silent Hill 4 The Room. I have all that footage.
All right, let's see. Still playing through Space Marine 1. Still have a separate campaign in Alone in the Dark.
Shit, this is 160 gigs worth of footage. Jesus.
Just got Disco Elysium. We just got Tales from the Borderlands. We got Fallen Aces, technically. I mean, and then there's a shit ton of PS2 emulator games that I still want to play and maybe do stuff with.
Yeah, I got a lot of those too.
Because there's the Fatal Frame trilogy, Manhunts, Code Veronica, Silent Hill Origins, Shattered Memories, 2, 3, 4, the Time Splitters trilogy, a ton of Ghost Recon games, some Rainbow games, and Without Warning. I got a lot. Because I know they don't have like Manhunt 2 on like Steam or any other online stores.
Like Holden, I already got it, but I want a refund of the $30. Wait, is it on sale now?
No, it's already $20 right now.
Oh, it is on sale now. Okay.
It's not even on sale. That's
it's just they lowered it. Is this Resident Evil or I think this is Resident Evil. It is Resident Evil 2. I have music playing in the background.
Oh.
It's a horror game playlist.
Right.
There's another game that just came out called The Forever Winter that looks interesting.
Yeah, I mean, not my kind of game, but Frostpunk 2 just came out.
Yeah, again, I'm not big on RTS.
Just goes to show why living in Poland is hell.
Very true. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Where the fuck is the game? It's all DLC. Where's the game? Oh, did I hit ignore on the game? I hit ignore on the game.
I just can't believe they didn't announce CONCORD 2. The most popular game.
That was the first thing I fucking said. I was just like, where's CONCORD news? I want CONCORD news. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge what happened.
Give it to me! Where is it? Give it to me. Where is it? Ah!
They also put Barbara Crampton in the Texas Chainsaw game, which is kind of cool.
Oh.
Do you know who Barbara Crampton is?
No.
She's a famous scream queen from like the 80s.
Oh. Fun.
Yep, she did a lot of small horror movies and stuff like that. Did you ever see Reanimator?
I have, yeah.
The blonde.
Oh, that's her.
The love interest.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
She was also in Chopping Mall.
Oh shit.
She's been in so many movies. I can't name them all.
Fair. Yeah, but I know her. Armor Core 2, Armor Core 3. There's a lot of Armor Cores on the PS2 archives.
I'm just trying to think about what the fuck I'm gonna do now. Oh, let's see. Get him in here.
I mean, Connor was suggesting Left 4 Dead or party games.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with either. It's just he needs to get in here, unless he's doing something with the family. Oh, and I was just like, oh, I don't want Steam showing any weird shit on stream, and I realized I'm not even sharing my screen. But I'm tempted to buy the Texas Chainsaw game. But if I wait, maybe it'll go on sale, and then it'll be even cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, I know you said you... Wait, did you have footage on Choo Choo Charles, or did you just have the game?
I have footage. I finished it in one day. It only took me 4 hours.
Footage. Yeah, it only took me 2.
God damn. Well, I did everything. I didn't rush through it.
I did everything too. I have every single achievement except for defeat it on the hardest difficulty.
What do I have? I'll look now.
Amanda the Adventurer. I forgot about this game. Hey, Connor.
Hey, I'm streaming. Don't be stupid.
Left.
What? Yeah, that's the only achievement I didn't get, because I think they released that after the game came out.
Oh yeah, I also forgot I bought the rest of the Max Paynes. I just need to get Max Payne 1 to fucking work on Steam.
If we all had Max Payne 3, multiplayer would be fun as fuck.
I do have Max Payne 3 now.
And Connor, I am very, very tempted to get Texas Chainsaw since now it's permanently at $20.
Yeah, I could be talked into it, I think.
Even though I just bought Final Fantasy 16, I just bought the Deluxe Remaster, I just bought hotel tickets, or hotel room in Ohio for next weekend.
Who's that? Like a dragon.
Because I hear about the fun food selection they have in Ohio, so I'm going.
Oh fuck! I want to make something on Alien Isolation.
That's a good game. It scared the absolute fuck out of me the first time I tried playing it, and then when I went back years later, it was still creepy, but I was actually tolerant. I was just more annoyed because I was like, motherfucker, I was trying to go there. That's really all it was.
I also got like a Portal mod.
What was that?
I mean, I'm down for anything.
Yeah, I'm down. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever I want to do.
Anything, baby.
Let's just sit here and talk.
My favorite. Give it to me. I'm trying to think.
You guys want to do like Faz or
Think harder. Or what?
Like Faz or Left 4 Dead or something.
Well, Soup, what are you in the mood for?
God damn it! Why are you putting this on me?
Because I always make decisions.
Well, I mean, I don't really care. I'm just glad to play games.
I guess there's also Hunt.
Wait, you have Hunt, right, Soup?
Yeah, we played one time.
Oh, I gotta update
We
it.
could do that.
Let me do
Yeah,
that.
I only thought of it because I saw there was an update.
All right, yeah, let's do that. I'm down for that.
Yeah, my update's already done, so.
Sorry.
Mine is still starting.
Hunt Showdown. What is it? 1896.
4 gigs? Fuck me.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta take.